Hello, and welcome to today's live art stream. This is the Mustache Show. Coined that way because I have a pretty bodacious mustache, I think. And, whoa, we got the webcam going on audio. Let's do a little check, change it up to the microphone. Check. Microphone's going good. We had the audio going on to the camera there, but not now. It's on the microphone. And we're going to get ready to do another bodacious super sweet cactus drawing. Beginning very shortly. Let me drink some coffee first. I need some coffee. We all like coffee. Well, never mind. Gotta do it. Good today. Today was grocery day, which was great. Who doesn't love a good day of going shopping? So let's begin with, let's get this, oops, I got oh my gosh, things are going everywhere. Press my brush. Whoops. Am I pressing? Escape. There we go. What happened? Anyways, we had a little glitch here. Let's go to brush. That's what I want. I wanted the brush. For some odd reason, I had my my text feature on, and I pressed B, and I started typing text. But we're back and ready to go. I just got to look at some things here. Let's get my brush going on right here, and let's go ahead and hit the record starting now. Alrighty then, man. Righty. So, had to do groceries today, and I don't know about you, but groceries have gotten very not cheap. That is sure. That is a fact. They have not. I'm gonna put like eyes right here. There we go. They have gotten very expensive. Not that they were like cheap in the first place, but gosh, man. Can I get a break? Can we all get, I think all of us should deserve a break. Like, not to be mistaken for McDonald's, right? McDonald's used to be affordable. Now you got to take out a loan just to get some McDonald's these days, you know? Let me center it like so. We're gonna center it using the you can't even see what I'm doing here because the menus are not apparent. That's why you see those little pop-ups right there. But I'm just centering the image like so. And I think what I'm gonna do is a background color of deselect. I'm gonna do like I'm thinking pink. I'm thinking a pink background color. Whoa! Too intense. How about like that? Let's split the difference. Go like right here. I can deal with that. We'll do a pink background, and then how about a purple shape? How about that? We'll just do a little purple shape here. Oops. Oh my gosh. Just making all kinds of mistakes today. Oops. That's definitely not what I wanted. I was like, why is it so dark? Gonna do purple. No, we're gonna do something a little bit more vivid. How about like a bright purple? We'll do that. No. How about this? No. I don't know what color to do. I really don't. Let's do a blue. We'll do it like this. You know what? I'm gonna do this because I never do like a dark background color. I rarely do that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a dark background color, and we're just going to erase the tones here, but like that, and then like that, and then erase the remainder like that. It's gonna. I hope you're doing well today, by the way. Just want to say thank you for watching. Appreciate you. And what is new with me? Gosh, I've been trying to do these art tutorials. I'm gonna post them on YouTube. They're not really art tutorials, as more so they're just kind of like art exercises that you can do that can if you do them, they can make you a decent artist, or just they can allow you to improve, and so I've been doing art tutorials, and I gotta do some subtle editing to them. That's one of the reasons why I don't do art tutorials, is because they're like, I gotta edit them and I gotta do all these like things that I'm just not really into doing, and I'm like, oh my God, do I have to do this? This is something I have to do now, right? And so I decided that it's something to do. Let's see here. I don't like this blue. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't. So I have like how many do I have? I wrote down the titles of I have 5 art tutorials that I got to upload. I got to edit them a little bit and then upload them. And so that's what I got to do in the near future, is upload some art tutorials. Whoa! What am I doing? Oh! I got like 5 art tutorials I got to upload, and it's stop. Get out of there, man. So that's what I'm doing. I don't like this. Listen, okay, I've done enough of this. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start working with the drawing here. There's a reason why. I guess there's a reason why I don't do the darker colors. I don't know how to mix them. So maybe that's going to be my goal for a few of these, or not for, I don't know, in the future, is to do a bunch of them that have darker background colors. There we go. Just kind of erase this. Press Shift to make a straight line. Shift 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 straight line. Good. And now what we're going to do is we're going to, there we go, straight line. There we go. And let's go ahead and do the sand. Press B for get yellow in there. Woo. But I got all these tutorials I gotta post. They're gonna be like very, very, very basic editing. Like it's just gonna, like, whenever the video starts up, I'm gonna put like a title, and then whenever at the end of the video, I'm gonna put like a subscribe pop up to remind people to subscribe. I'm not doing anything fancy. I might do some like areas that speed up the drawing, because it's just a lot of like me doing the same thing. So that's what I intend on doing. Whether or not I get to that, or is up, it's up in arms. So I don't know if I'm going to get to it, but I hope to. So I'm going to try to upload 1 a day, and then sometime this week I'm going to make a few more. I want to get a few of them uploaded so I don't get like just backlogged before I start making more, because I got at least 3 more that I gotta do, and I'm doing them for my class. And I thought to myself, maybe I should do this every semester, where I do a series of art tutorials that people can use as a supplement to the class, but also to kind of create content for YouTube. So I'm kind of hitting 2 things with 1 stone. So that's what I'm planning on doing. And I'm planning on doing them in series. So I'm going to do like a series of them. So every semester, I will do a bunch of, yes. What do you want me to watch? Huh? What? What am I watching? I'll watch it. I'll look at it in a second, okay? Okay, bud? Oh, being a dad. So I got in about, I don't know, in about 15 minutes or so, I gotta see what my my little kiddo wants to show me. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I plan on doing a bunch of them, like we're talking one art tutorial per day, almost. Like a lot of art tutorials. And so that's what I plan on doing, is a bunch of tutorials that I think will be helpful. Yeah, here we go. Let's do this. I'm just gonna add something like that, and then we're gonna add some dark tones here, like this, and kind of put it right here. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Just kind of keeping it fun and fresh and simple, you know, adding a little bit here and there, maybe even like I think that's good, maybe like something right here. Yeah, I think that'd be fine. And then we're going to go ahead and add another layer. Control Alt Shift, and that should add another layer for you. If you want to know how to make new layers, you press Control Alt Shift N it adds a new layer to your drawing. That, and like that, and then press Control Alt Shift N, another layer. Press B, get your brush. Like that. Boom. Now we're gonna press B. Maybe make this real bright right here. And we're gonna add this layer right here. But I hope to get these tutorials are gonna be nice, and we'll see what happens, man. I'm not gonna say I'm proud of them. Like I think they're decent tutorials. I think they do what they're supposed to do, which is supposed to kind of give you an idea of just to kind of give you ideas, really. Like, it is what it is. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and do one more thing. We're at 14 minutes, so I got 15 minutes left. What I'm going to do is we're going to add some yellow on these edges here. I think that, like that. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and do the sand. The sand is going to be the easiest out of all of them. It just really doesn't require much work. Just kind of do something like that. And then you just kind of add some highlights here. Boom, 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 boom. And then like a little bit here. And then what I like to do is I like to get a little bit of a different sand here. And then what I'll do is I'll sometimes add like dark purples or blues. There we go. That's kind of fun. Now let's go ahead and do some cactus, man. Let's get this cactus all nice and pretty. Make sure that the people watching, people that see this cactus is gonna be like, wow, that is a fantastic cactus. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's got all kinds of colors. It just resonates with me. It's amazing cactus, right? I'm just gonna put stuff like this. Boom, and then you're gonna go ahead and add some tones here, like that. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that out of the way, And we're going to add another layer like so. We're just going to blaze through this, man. We're going to blaze through it. Get your texture brush, which is kind of like, and then just start adding texture. Start adding the texture really quickly. Not really worrying too much whether or not the texture is like good. You're just kind of applying it on here and so forth, like that. It's going to add some texture, making sure that this cactus is happy, and hopefully we'll have some happy mistakes in this drawing. So we're just going to play around here, move it around, make sure you're being just moving the brush around the entire time, not worrying about whether or not what you're doing is the correct thing, as long as you just maintain this notion of moving your pencil, your stylus, on the surface of the paper, of the Wacom tablet here. And that's what is key when you're drawing, is just thinking and then act and drawing, and back and forth. You think a little bit, you draw a little bit. You think a little bit, you draw a little bit, you know, and you don't spend all that time just kind of worrying about whether or not what you're doing is the correct action. You just want to focus on getting something on the surface, something on the drawing surface when you're drawing. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just keep moving your pencil, aka in this instance, a stylus, and keep applying pigment or tone or color, whatever you're doing, to your drawing. But don't overcomplicate things, right? Just keep moving, and that always tends to work out. Moving your just moving, or like working on your drawing and just moving around, tends to have a better effect than just not doing anything. Sometimes we'll get caught in our own like mind, and we'll just start getting overly concerned about whether or not the actions that we're taking in our drawing are correct or not. And you never know until you just start moving the pencil and moving the tones around. You know, you never know. And so you're just going to have to keep applying tone, and then hopefully it gets to a point where it looks interesting enough that you can call it a day. So we're doing really good, actually. I think I'm getting a little bit, I don't know what I'm getting. I'm getting a little bit of it. A little bit of what? Anyways, we're making good time, and I'm just brushing along here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some coffee and move this brush along. Now, if I can get this cactus done in 30 minutes, that's a good time. Even after all the like problems I've been having with it. Not that I was having a lot of problems, but even after all the like friction that was occurring. So I've been using a little bit, as you can see, there's a little bit of like, I've been using a little bit of gray here. So I don't know. I just feel like I should add some grays and so forth. And as you can see, my approach is changing a little bit, and that's a good thing. Like every once in a while when I do these cactuses, I try to do things a little bit different, you know, and I try to change it up from time to time, either through like execution, what's going on, how it like appears, you know. And so that's what I'm trying to do now, is I'm trying to change it up a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. And so that's what I'm trying to do now, is kind of change everything up, change how I like approach the cactus, and see where it takes me. So this is what I'm kind of doing now, is I'm going to change it up a little bit. Add some of these, like, come on, excuse me, add some of these lines here. And I'll think I'll do something like that. And then maybe even do some, maybe even some like lines here. So I used to do, in my older cactus drawings, like about 100 cactus drawings ago, I did do something like this where I'd add these like the ribs on the cactus that you'd see in old cactuses. But I stopped it for a while. I might bring it back to some degree. I don't know how like to what degree it's gonna come back, but I'm just playing around and just having fun with it, essentially. And that's what really matters when all is said and done. When you're doing these drawings, you want to not overly complicate the drawing and just enjoy the process. In this case, I think I'm done. I'm going to add the eyes. I'm going to add the eyes with like a dark, maybe like this on the eyes here. And then you just take the line work away, and there we go. It's just something like that. Maybe even add a little bit of a something like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. Add another layer. And then we just kind of add some of this, maybe. You know, just little stuff like that. To make it feel like it's more like a face, but not really make it into a face, you know? And now what we're going to do is we're going to add some thorns. But first, as I said, I'm making pretty good time. 23 minutes. It's more like 21 minutes because I didn't start drawing until about 1.5 minutes in. So that is really, really good. At least I'm saying that now, and then all of a sudden we have some like friction happen. There's some problems with the drawing, or I like get a little OCD with the thorns. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Let's see. Let's just kind of add some thorns here, just really quickly, making the thorns a little longer than I normally do, and kind of more sparse. And I'm applying more pressure than normal too. So just kind of adding these quick thorns here, just for fun, you know. Beep, beep, beep. Boo, 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 boo. Sometimes I want to add thorns and make them look like eyebrows, but I never do that. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Who knows? I forgot something. I'm going to do it after I do the thorns. But again, we're still making pretty good time. But I'm like most of my time, like 2 minutes are going to be, or there was a 2-minute delay because of the beginning of the live stream. And then there is going to be a few minute delay because I got to put my signature in. So like I'm going to be under 30 minutes, which is really good. And as I said, this isn't like a phenomenal cactus. There's some things that could be. There's some things that could be that are not really desirable on them, but I would have to think about it, about whether or not this is a good, decent cactus drawing. But it was an okay one. It's not great. I'm just happy to keep doing them. You know, what's impressive to me is the fact that I've, in my opinion, what's impressive to me for anyone that does live streams or does video is the sheer volume of videos that I've done. I've done 558 and I've done 195 cactus drawings in the process. Now, whether or not these live streams are any good, It's hard to talk by yourself for any period of time. And also, I don't have any theme related to the I don't have any theme, like a theme related to the I'm gonna put like purple, like right there, and I'm gonna put some purple here, and definitely have some purple right here. I wanted to separate the green from the yellow a little bit because I feel like it's hard to, like, the yellow is too similar to the green, so I'm gonna put a little bit of purple here just to kind of separate it. And that's what I thought would be kind of a nice little touch there, is to put that purple. I don't know if it's a good idea. I just decided to put it there. Kind of put some right here. Like that. And so forth, like that. And there's that. Kind of put some right here. Yeah, and I think that's it. I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're done. And let's go ahead and go to the signature and call it a day. Good. It was a good cactus. It was simple. It did its job, and I'm a few minutes ahead of schedule. And so I think I'm doing good. The fact that I'm done already, and again, it's not the greatest, and it has its flaws, but I did a few different things, and that's fine. So let's go ahead and we're going to sign it in the very bottom here. Maybe 10 pixels, 9 pixels. Put TMP 23, and it is cactus number 1960196. I put the 0 in there because I anticipate going up to 1,000, and it's day 559. Not too shabby, man. Not too shabby. I think it did a pretty good job. It's a pretty decent average cactus. Not going to wow anyone, but definitely not going to be like disappointed with it. Not turning heads, right? Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I got to get going. I got some things I got to do. And I got to think about how I can improve these live streams. I really do. It's always in the back of my head, but I never get to it. I just never do. I never do. And maybe in the future I'll figure out a way to make them much better. But anyways, I just want to say thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and I wish you all the best. And you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Cheers.